G'day, I'm Donna from Australia and I'm going to show you how to flatten stubborn rolled paper, and it actually works. I've had this roll of graph paper for quite a while now. Every time I cut off a piece to use as a page in my junk journal, it never lays flat like this. I even tried the reverse rolling method. You know, you get a cardboard tube, you turn your paper the opposite way to the curl, you roll it up and put some elastic bands on it. I left this overnight, 24 hours, but as soon as I let it go, the paper just curled right back up. Nothing seemed to work until I tried this. This is the LOKLiK ImPress Auto 2. Normally, it's used for vinyl transfers, like pressing designs onto t-shirts, but I found another great use for it. And before we jump into it, check out the Easter sale going on, and there's a surprise box you can add at the checkout, and it's for free. I'll put the link in the description below so you can grab the discount. So if you've been thinking about getting one, now's a good time. Right, so now I'm going to show you how I did it. Get a small spray bottle. The small ones have a very light mist. Turn your paper over and just spray it very lightly. You do not want to make the paper soaking wet. Here's a better view here. You can see that it's not very wet at all. I'm going to pull the ironing board drawer out and place my paper print side down so the wet side's facing up. And I'm going to protect the paper by putting a Teflon sheet over the top. The platform works like a drawer, so just push that in. If you know how to use this heat press, just go ahead and press your paper, but I'm going to show you how to do it as if you're an absolute beginner. I've got my screen turned on and my screen is upright. This red light here shows it's not hot yet. Now I'm going to show you how to customize an iron setting. Press the screen on Customize. You can choose any one of these, but I'm going to press Custom 4. Now press the screen on Edit, and this is where you can adjust the temperature, time and pressure. Now notice the red line is still around the top of the machine because we haven't started to heat it up yet. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure your temp box has been selected. Then scroll up and down here so you can choose whatever temperature you want. I'm using 160. Then move down to the time and you can adjust the time. I'll change it from 5 to 6. Then press on the pressure, and again you can scroll up and down here to move the pressure that you want to use. Then press on the screen Save. And now when we look at Custom 4, you can see the settings have saved here. Now we're going to use these settings. So press on Custom 4, then press on Ironing. Now what's happening here is it already knows it's got to heat up to 160. So you wait for it to reach 160, then the green light comes on. So you know when the green light's on, your machine is hot. Now I've already wet my paper. So remember I told you you put a print side down, wet side up, put your Teflon sheet on top and close the drawer. Now we're ready to work. So just press Start, then Confirm, and your heat press is fully automatic. You do not have to touch it now. Even when the timer finishes, the top of the press will raise up, and all you're going to do is pull the drawer out, move the Teflon coating, and your paper is dry and flat. But I'm going to turn it over and press it again. So just push the drawer in, press Continue this time, and then Start. You've got to confirm it. This is a safety feature. Now the machine presses the other side. When the 6 seconds are up, it's going to raise again automatically, and you then just pull the drawer out, move the Teflon sheet and that paper will never curl up again. It is absolutely perfect. Look at the difference. Everything I tried did not work. So if you want to do some more, just wet the back of the paper again and press continue and just keep going for as many sheets of paper as you like. I've done 12 sheets and I've done them all separately. I wouldn't risk putting them in a pile all together because I want to avoid wrinkles. So now this is ready to use for a journal page. I'm really happy with how flat this paper turned out. It's such a simple solution that actually works. And if you'd like to skip the process and grab some pre-flattened sheets, the ones I pressed today are available in my shop. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this helps you if you've been battling with curly paper too.
Silent music and shimmering gold, the strangest feeling about to explode. I held my breath to make sure I didn't say something weird.